starting with the national costume round. First, we have Ayushi Dholakia. She embodies the modern Gujarati woman, blending tradition with contemporary flair in her kachi embroidered chania choli, crowned with a rivered garbo, symbolizing womanhood's reverence. Up next, we have Aditi Baj. She gracefully embodies Rajasthan's royal heritage in her Rajputi Poshak, symbolizing modesty and cultural richness with the ghungat and intricate lotus motifs, reflecting the state's profound cultural significance. Up next, we have Anija J. She pays homage to her Chola and Kerala roots in a striking combination of sari draping, reminiscent of the Chola era, and Kerala Kasuvu set sari adorned with gold symbolizing wealth, power, and divinity. Next, Ankita Budhwani. She elegantly represents Sindhi culture in her Ajrak attire, showcasing the intricate hand-block printing tradition dating back to the Indus Valley civilization, embodying the sophistication and complexity of Indian heritage. Let's welcome Arzu Rathi. She exudes confidence and honor in her representation of soldiers' daughters, symbolizing sacrifice and patriotism through her attire, reflecting strength and resilience in the face of adversity. Up next, we have Avni Kakikochi. She pays tribute to the Devadasis, embodying grace and service to the divine through her traditional attire, reminding of a bygone era of reverence and cultural richness. Next, we have Ayushi Rawat. She celebrates the resilience and spirit of Uttarakhand women in her attire, honoring their contributions and achievement with a smile that echoes the indomitable spirit of the Uttarakhand Nari. Next on the line, we have Bhagyashree Tamgadke. She radiates mindfulness and positivity in her representation of Buddhist culture, symbolizing purity, learning, and loving kindness through her attire and the guiding light of her candle. Let's welcome Chandrima Mukherjee. She embodies the divine ferocity of Ma Durga, heralding empowerment and gender equality, promising to eradicate all injustices against women with a mission of hope and empowerment. Next, we have Dhanshri Dagwar. She channels the wisdom and compassion of Disney Princess Aditi, spreading rays of hope and prosperity in her attire, inspired by the legend of Youth Temple, symbolizing eternal life and service to humanity. Let's welcome Diyanshi Divya. She celebrates India's rich biodiversity and unity in her costume, adorned with peacock-inspired motifs and nature-inspired detailing, symbolizing the grace and harmony of the nation. Up next, we have Dyaneshwari Narvade. She pays tribute to the simplicity and resilience of women around her, showcasing the essence of everyday life through her mother-inspired attire. Let's welcome Geetika Jamula. She gracefully reclaims tradition and resilience in her attire, symbolizing the timeless grace and elegance of Indian femininity, transcending boundaries and embodying strength. Up next, we have Himanshi Sharma. She embodies the cultural richness and beauty of Kashmir in her attire, reflecting the heavenly charm of the region and its vibrant cultural heritage. Up next, we have Rishita Sarkar. She celebrates the multi-faced role of Bengali women, honoring Durga Ma and symbolizing feminine strength and versatility through her attire, adorned with red borders and diverse motifs. Up next, we have Hulsita Sharma. She reveres Goddess Saraswati, embodying wisdom, music, and artistry. Inspired by the divine qualities of the deity and her contribution to the fields of arts and music. Let's welcome Isha Khandelwal. She pays homage to the divine Apsaras, epitomizing beauty, elegance, and creativity through her attire, inspired by their timeless allure and significance in Indian mythology. Up next, we have Kajal Ghodke. She symbolizes purity and spirituality in her representation of goddess and feminism, adorned with a lotus, embodying divine grace and feminine strength. Up next, we have Karishma Mehra. She celebrates India's unity in diversity, paying tribute to the nation's rich heritage through her hand-painting elements representing diverse cultural facets, showcasing unity amidst diversity. Next, Khushi Singh. She embodies India's constitutional principle of unity in diversity, symbolizing wealth, procreation, and happy marriages in her traditional attire, adorned with peacock-inspired motifs. Komal Chaudhary. Her attire embodies the essence of modern India, blending traditional motifs with contemporary styling, symbolizing the seamless integration of cultural legacy with contemporary trends. Let's welcome Krishti Sikha. She represents Assam's cultural richness and tradition in her Mekhala Chadar attire, symbolizing the purity and grace of an Assamese bride adorned in traditional handcrafted jewelry. Latanjali Maharana. She pays homage to the courage and potential of Indian mothers, embodying the spirit of Rani Jhansi Bai and the protective instincts of Indian soldiers, symbolizing strength and protection. Next up, we have McQueen Serrao. She introduces the East Indian Pori, blending tradition with modernity in vibrant attire adorned with ancestral motifs, symbolizing the heritage and resilience of East Indian culture. Now we have Malika Sharma. She embodies the elegance and essence of a South Indian bride, celebrating the beauty and significance of bridal attire in Indian culture. Up next, we have Nikita Anand. She represents goddess Durga in her vibrant attire, exuding strength and power through intricate gold embellishments symbolizing divine feminine energy of the goddess. Nisha Paul. She proudly represents Chhattisgarh's rich cultural heritage in her traditional attire, adorned with intricate patterns and tribal jewelry, symbolizing elegance and grace. Let's welcome Rajalakshmi Venu. She embodies the strength and grace of every Indian woman, carrying the universe on her shoulders with compassion and resilience. Up next, we have Rashmita Chitre. She celebrates Maharashtra's folk dance Lavani in her attire, honoring its indigenous art form and cultural significance in Marathi folk theatre. Let's welcome Riya Chaudhary. She symbolizes India's spirit of strength and royalty in her attire, combining the beauty of the peacock with the nation's historical title of the Golden Bird. Let's welcome Samakshi Singh. She represents Bihar's cultural richness and spiritual traditions in her attire, embodying the spirit of Chhat Parv and reverence of Mother Nature. Up next, we have Samiksha Singh. She channels the devotion and love of Krishna's gopis in her attire, symbolizing the purest form of selfless love and devotion to the divine. Sanjana Patil. She showcases North Karnataka's festive attire, symbolizing the elegance and tradition of Eklas saris woven by local artisans. Up next, we have Shivani Pandey. She gracefully showcases Punjab's Fulkari ensemble, honoring the centuries-old tradition of craftsmanship and cultural pride. Let's welcome Shri Kirti Kailash. She preserves India's heritage through Bharatanatyam, adorning traditional South Indian attire embellished with gold jewelry and flowers. Let's welcome Shubhangini Bhandari. She encapsulates the spiritual journey of Mirabai in her attire, embodying unwavering devotion and profound love for the divine. Next up, we have Shweta Dodia. She represents Gujarat's rich cultural heritage in her attire, showcasing the traditional attire of Gujarati women adorned with oxidized ornaments. Let's welcome Simranjeet Kaur. She pays tribute to India's fisherwomen, embodying resilience and connection with nature in her attire, symbolizing the beauty and fragility of the planet. Up next, we have Supriya Gowda. She raises awareness about Himalayan glaciers in her attire. Let's welcome Swati Kumari. She represents Jharkhand's greenery and wildlife in her attire, symbolizing the state's natural beauty and the importance of environmental conservation. Next, we have Shreya Reddy. She channels the strength and royalty of Rani Rudrama Devi in her attire, embodying opulence and power with vibrant silk fabric and ornate jewelry. Next, we have Toshita Gabane. She celebrates Diwali's festival of light in her attire, symbolizing victory over darkness and the divine blessing of Goddess Lakshmi. Next, we have Uma. She honors warrior queens of ancient India in her attire, embodying strength and valor symbolized by the mango necklace and peacock feather. Let's welcome Yavi Kumawat. She showcases Rajasthan's cultural richness in her attire, symbolizing the resilience and tradition preserved by rural women through storytelling, songs, and dance.